Hey yo, cheers y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Today? Used to tonight? Let's get ourselves a little bit of day stream going on here. I got some appointments today. So one of those unique opportunities. Hey, what up? Long time no speak. How's your school been? I wondered if you've been busy. Haven't seen you in a while. Been thinking about you. Oh, hopefully that's going good. Yeah, it'll happen. They'll get many continuances and they'll get many opportunities to hang themselves, or so they say. So, you know, just stick to your guns, man. I know. Any legal process with kids is long, let alone the one you're in, so I can only imagine. How's everything else been outside of that? Life good? How's the kiddo? That's good. Hey, passing's passing. That's all that matters. Good. Tell her happy birthday. Tell her cheers from the cheers guy. Fighting a giant octopus right now. Flaming octopus. Shoot them legs off. You know, lucky you. I just mixed with today. Got a case boot. Interesting. Motorcycle accident. So is it a real case then? Or is it like a mock case? Yeah, I had some appointments today, and I had to get some shots and stuff. So I just kind of been feeling meh and decided to just kick the stream on a little early. I'm gonna stream this evening with the boy too, but you know, I don't know, I was kind of feeling tired. I really didn't want to lay down and like take a nap. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fire up the stream and like keep myself engaged. Because I could have very easily just walked over and took a nap. But I don't know. I feel like I need to stay up and so I'm gonna stream for a little bit and then I make some hamburgers in a little bit. I gotta run to the grocery store, probably grab a couple things, but I'm gonna make some burgers in a little bit and then I'm gonna pop on the stream again after that. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. I mean, I've got the hamburger already, but I gotta put the egg in it. I'm gonna load them with some cheese. And then I'm gonna air fry this bitch. It's gonna be delicious. So.
I heard from the others.
I've been so addicted to like air frying shit in the air fryer lately. But it's so good. My wife's like, did you fry this? I'm like, yeah, in the air fryer. Like, I made steaks in there. Like, you would never think, yeah, I'm gonna put a steak in an air fryer. I was like, you know what? What happens if I marinate the shit out of a steak? And then I take, like, I cook the steak in the air fryer, but there's grates in the air fryer. So you basically put the meat on the grate and it aerates it that way. And the juices kind of drain down. So what I was like, okay, well, I'll put the steaks on the, you know, the grates, and then I'll just take the marinade and actually pour it in the bottom. So as it air fries, it's kind of evaporating the marinade into the steak as well. So yeah, I made them and air frying a steak. Oh, it was really good, really. 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. It's funny because almost every meal I'm using the air fryer for something, whether it's a side or just sometimes just easy to put the entire meal in there. But it's great. The one we got is, I think it was like a Drew Barrymore version. A brand my wife really liked, but I don't know. My parents got it for us for Christmas. She wanted a specific one. But yeah, I recommend good air fryers, man. They're like a need, 100% need. Speaking of needs, honestly, like, for real, there's an oven I'm looking at, like a ridiculous costing oven, and it's got an air fryer like segment built into it. You've got like the traditional, it's got like a double oven compartment, which you would typically have like a stackable, but then it's got a third compartment on the side that has, it's for an air fryer specifically. Yeah, those things they're wild. Like, it was like a gas stove. I think it was like 6 grand or something. But it's also got the griddle on the top that goes over the gas flames, and you can make like anything on it. Like, oh, I want. Yeah, the more I cook, the more I want like good kitchen stuff. You know. I definitely recommend like if I had an apartment or something and I didn't like it wasn't furnished, I'd have an air fryer, a toaster, and a microwave. Honestly, that's all I need. I could literally make everything, which is crazy. Yeah, I think I could even air fry eggs if I wanted, which is actually pretty crazy.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
And the air fry is like it's so much fluffier. I mean, it's a 5-quart air fryer, so I'm sure it would. How do you cook an artichoke though? Like I've had spinach and artichoke dip, but I don't even know how to cook an artichoke. Do I cook the whole thing, or do I like have to cut it first? And like, is it like a pineapple? You know, I gotta the husk. Huh? You just eat the whole thing? I really like spinach and artichoke dip, and I like eating the artichokes in the dip. I've just never had like, hey, let's go eat an artichoke. Oh, this dude looks a little small. Teeny tiny.
Make sure to grab anything the monster leaves behind.
I'll have to look at artichokes. Now I'm curious, like, what you actually. Woo! Gimme, boy. Yeah, so that sounds good. Like, that stuff peppers all the time. So let's see. How about a spinach and artichoke dip stuffed artichoke? I was gonna say, like, why would you eat mayonnaise? Like, that doesn't even sound good. I don't even like mayonnaise really. Just normally. Like, I get light mayo on like my sandwiches and stuff. same place. Take that. So this dude's interesting. He's got like a water shield around him, but I have to pop before he'll take any damage. Ooh, there's some 30s, 40s there. So, funny story. So I've had instances where the monster runs away from me, and I keep shooting him, and I kill him, like in a transition phase, and then I can't loot him. Dead. I get to look at him. It's actually really funny. But I've gotten to the point to where that's my new goal. I try to kill them, but that people can't carve them. I consider it a feat if I can do that. Is that like toxic, or is that a pretty acceptable challenge? It's really difficult to do. Like, you can't do it unless you're a really good gunner. So like, is that toxic, or I'm curious what other people think about, because I totally do it. Dude literally just went up the waterfall. What a scumbag. After I jumped off and flew down. Dude, but when they do stuff like that, they deserve to die off alone. You'll make me chase you just to turn around and run back. those numbers though. Spicy numbers. The clean kill. Interesting. You want me to yell really loud? I mean, I don't want to, but if it will help.
Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
Maybe. The game sounds in this are actually very loud though. Like, as my dude just walks off. That down a little bit. Okay. That should be a little better. Because I can see my mixer, so my voice is definitely above the sound, but the game sounds were pretty loud. So oh yeah, so I haven't talked to you in a while. We got a new video card. So that's why the graphics look a lot better.
Yes.
Basically the whole family got new video cards. Like the lightning god. Great owl. So I was talking to my doctor. He was like, "You drinking enough water?" I'm like, "Bro, I try. Like I work out. I drink a lot of water, but it's like I just feel like I can't drink anymore. I'm drinking so much all the time." And I'm like, like this, right? Like this cup. Like, like I've been trying to drink multiple of those.
With no surprises today.
It's like drink more. I'm like, I feel like I just need to buy stuff. Um, you know those drinks that are like extra hydrating? That's true. Like, why is that? Like, I feel like when I drink water, I put like, I'll drink like 32 ounces in a sitting, like eat at a time, you know, and I'll just bulk up every time. But it just never feels like enough. And if you say, okay, well, technically that would last like 3 hours or 4 hours, because 8 ounces an hour roughly. So how much? So yeah, exactly. It's just like,
The same goes for
oh
monsters.
god. But also when you drink like 3-2 beer, you know, then you're pissing like it's water. So maybe maybe I should just drink 3-2 beer and then I'm getting my water. That's true, that's true. Oh, spicy boy. I know you want that smoke. Oh, dude. Well, the title says, don't you wish your LBG was hot like me? All these monsters want it. Oh, I got zapped by lightning. Yeah, you better run, fool.
Make sure to grab anything a monster can.
Yeah, I don't know, there's like, I might just buy some bulk shit from Sam's Club, you know? Like, I just don't feel like electrolytes are enough. Oh shit. Like Gatorade, you know? It's not just as simple as replacing, you know, just starting to drink Gatorade or something. No. Like, I actually need more hydration. Not just like restoring electrolytes, if that makes sense. Like milk, for instance. Supposedly milk is more hydrating than water. But I need something like that actually like, because I guess water lacks the nutrients because they get filtered out, right? So yeah, so there's like, you can add, I mean, there's, you know, the old adding fruit and stuff like that, but no, I don't know. I think there's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's like hydration and then there's electrolyte. Because like your body's, you know, you need the actual liquid in your body. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to, it's definitely on my list to do research about because I want to figure out a way to stay better hydrated than just having to drink water all the time, because I feel like I drink, I mean, sure, I could drink more water, but even times where I feel like I've drank consistent water, I just feel like I'm drowning, you know? Not fun. There's gotta be a better way. blast here. Do 3. Let's do 3. 3 up, 3 down. Just the mine detonation. Got the matching in the air. Unfortunate. Blast. Not today, Junior. Not today. Big blast in the face. Oh, he turned. Hi already, bro. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Bro, I was just playing. You are a sub champ. Let's see. 8 months was the last one, I think. Maybe. That's what I'm seeing in the timeline.
Can't let it go to waste.
So 9 months? Still. Fucking cheers, for sure. Like low key, regardless, I'm kind of proud of myself for sticking at it. Maybe you are. I thought maybe 1 month you... Did you sub twice? Wasn't there 1 month? I thought 1 month it like, something happened where it, like you subbed and then you were like, oh wait, I thought I subbed, but it wasn't subbed and then you subbed again. Yeah, because I was worried you like double charged that time. Mom was gonna yell at me or something. Like, what you doing? Spending money on this random ass guy on the internet. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Fucking cheers. Go refill my drink. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I know last month there was like something happened with the notifications too. Like where they just weren't working at one point. Like it was a site-wide thing. But I don't know. Regardless, I appreciate you.
Yes.
Maybe that's why it only shows one on mine. Because I did think I thought I showed two at one point, but Tempered, Guardian, Alpha, Shagama. I've been having so much fun on this game, low-key, but it's pretty easy, man. Like to veteran hunters like myself.
Some quest now. Are you prepared?
Like,
Let's put
keep
this-
everything the same. Turn up the AI a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, you've literally you've been followed longer than I've been partnered or affiliate. Just owning him. So it's interesting, you know, the more research I do on the whole streamer dynamic, the average time is like 3 years that it takes for people to really kind of take off. More about the consistency. So I appreciate you for sure. Like, it helps me, people kind of investing their time in me. It motivates me to keep going. Right? So like I'm doing it for me, but when y'all show up, it means a ton to me. So I appreciate it. But don't ever feel an obligation, if that makes sense. would never want to, you know what I'm saying, make people feel that way. Well, I appreciate you for it. 100%. And just know, you know, when that time comes, I got y'all for sure. 100%. I think about the bigger picture, like, you know, the organizations that I'd like to give back to. Stuff that bothers me in real life, that it doesn't have enough focus put on it. Those are the types of things, you know, that all platform offer. Ah, buddy. All dogs go to heaven, my guy. Including Yoshagama. So it is kind of, so with Monster Hunter kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The thing is, like, you kind of do when you start to see how things work, though, right? So, like, it's one thing of hearing things all the time, it's another seeing things for yourself. And when you're out doing more in the world, you see more. So yeah, I understand. I understand how that works. It's all about perspective, right? That's the beauty of it.
Yes.
I'm glad I know a lawyer. Somebody who's studying law. That's funny. Law is crazy, though. Like, because it could go both ways, you know? I mean, when it's good, it's good. When it's not, it's not. That's just how law is.
Answer quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Watch rain as soon as I got there. I mean, for real though. Especially when you start putting perspectives. Because when you look at it at a psychological level, I mean, think about it. The human uses 10% of the brain, but everybody uses a different 10%. So, that being the case, when you start putting different perspectives, you start hitting these other percentages that, I mean, you would have never thought of. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Kind of the gift and the curse of it, though, right? Yeah, exactly. You start thinking of really, you know, the real edge cases that nobody would think about. Like me being in QA, that's the type of stuff I do all the time. Like, all right, we're exposed to all of these things on a daily that people are gonna see, but what about the things that people aren't gonna see? The unexplained things. That's kind of the thing that I dive in. But it is. It's all about perspective, you know what I mean? It's thinking outside of the box. I really, you know, like Suits, right? There's this other show, The Lincoln Lawyer. I don't know if you ever watched that show. That's another really cool law show. It's a different perspective. Wait, you've never watched Suits? Netflix, yo. Yeah, it's on Netflix. The whole thing's on Netflix. And then there's a new LA Suits that's coming out, and it's gonna be like a LA office of that, or the continuance. Yeah, Suits is a really good show. Lincoln Lawyer. It's another good one. It's on there as well if you like. I mean, you're in law, so of course you'll like it. I need to redo my inventory after this. My ADHD keeps sidetracking me. A Lincoln Lawyer. It's a dude. I don't know, it's a lawyer, but his whole thing is he does all of this. He typically drives around and he has his secretary drive him around, and that's like his office. That's how he does his work. And it started in a Lincoln, which is what, I don't know, it's a cool story. But he also listens to like jazz music. Like that's like his thing. But it's ironic because like in Suits, I believe the head lawyer in there listened to jazz as well. That's kind of funny. I never thought about that till now. Yeah, both Suits, really good show. Honestly, Suits is where I learned of Meghan Markle. I didn't even know, like I heard of her from The Prince, but like I didn't know who she was. And then I was watching Suits, and I'm like, this person looks so familiar. Who is that? And yeah, I was like, oh, that's that chick that's in the news all the time. It was funny. Yeah. Yep, yep. And I think at the end of that show, like, because she leaves that show so far through it, like she kind of like phases out of the show. I think that's when everything in the news happened. I don't know that she comes back in the LA. Well, that was before she was royalty. So that's what I'm saying. It was like she was an actor, and then like 3/4 of the way through the show, it's like she got married into the royal family and all that stuff went down. I feel like that's how the timeline kind of went. But yeah, something like that happened. But she started out as an actress, turned royalty. Crazy.
Yes. Understood.
Fix my inventory. BC Anthony. No.
Subar. Subar.
So I thought I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, people are like, I don't want to be associated with that. No, thank you.
I'll be waiting here. Subar. Yes.
It's pretty cringy though. I mean, look at Manson, you know. Help this person slay arc build.
Subar.
Just a little standard arc build though. No, no tempered, no scary. Like the scariest monster so far, honestly, has been Gormagara, tempered. And the only time he's really scary is in a very small room. That's it. Typically, I'm like dung bombing him, like GTFO, so I can kill you somewhere else. That's crazy though. Like
Well then, let's get
Yeah,
to
I don't.
it.
I don't understand.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
I was tripping. I was so confused. Okay. So I don't know what the deal is with this, but there's this thing that happens when I join a quest. The quest won't start right away, and in a lot of cases my character just like jump off and just start running. But it won't be tracking anything, and it makes me feel like I'm not in a quest. Pretty irritating. Capcom, fix that, please, if you're listening. Yeah, it's... And it doesn't... It's not the same amount of time. Like, sometimes it's... like a shorter time than others. And, like, there, it was really long. Like, I was just kind of running. Like, did that quest fail to join? And then it kind of just pops up. Drinky, drinky. Load of mine. Oh, touch it. What's up? I think that... Oh, that's a raid owl, okay. I thought that was that dead arc belt there. Did he kill another one? No, it's during the story. He kills raid owl and like drains the life out of him. Some dead Valahara. Makes sense. Ooh, that lightning just hit him for like 1,000. Crazy. She's probably dead. A good time heal by that person. Ooh.
Given more supplies, check your signals package.
Always lead with the mine. Then we expend the grenades so they're cooling down. That one whipped. That's okay though. Big discharge. Nope, not yet. Pretty good flash. Just for reference, like with those, if you want to scale like how well I'm doing, the more yellow numbers I'm hitting, the better. So we want yellow numbers. Trying to break that left wing. Yellow's the best color. No, I didn't choose that color. That's just yellow is the best. Woo! Yeah, because the more yellow numbers I hit, you notice the boss like won't leave me alone. Because I'm fucking him up. That's why. Yellow numbers mean I'm fucking him up. Like, so this is kind of how it goes. So there's white, and then there's white with like accents around it. Then there's yellow, and then there's yellow with accents around it. So the accents are indicative of the accents are indicative of a critical strike. Now, white crits are okay. So white hits with accents are okay. Yellow with accents are the best. But typically for like good damage, we just want consistent yellow. So that's kind of like the median, but yellow crits, you'll see those ones will kind of be like, I don't know, 30 to 40, which that's a lot for a gun, considering one of my bullet will hit like 10 times, and each one of those hits could potentially be 40. Whereas like a normal weapon, it's probably just hitting for 40 each hit. Like I know my switch axe hits for like 40, 40, 100 for my like 3-piece combo. So 40 is a lot for a gun. Ooh. I got a pistol whip. Pick the mine. Discharge grenades. That was good damage. That 300? Oh yeah. He did. He did.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
The harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
See my purple chocobo? It's kind of blurple. That's hilarious. So, interesting story. So I was indirectly asked if I was going to be playing WoW when Mists of Pandaria comes out. It wasn't by any of the crew, but it was by a source that was connected to the crew before. So I kind of giggled a little bit because I kind of felt like it was a subtle way uh, of asking if I was gonna play again. But I had to turn it down. Um, yeah, I just no lax. Yeah,
Yep.
like oh, you're gonna be playing MOP with us. Us was the big indicator. I was like, nah, not this time, playa. Yeah. Unfortunately, it realistically it has nothing to do with that. It was just ironic how it happened. But um it honestly has everything to do with the fact that even though I really like Monk as a class, that is where the game started going downhill for me. Because they changed the core design of the talent system and it changed the game completely. Um, and because I loved the history of the game, I stuck with it. But realistically, the game literally started dying from the moment Mists of Pandaria came out for me. They kind of tried to fix it, coming back to retail and how it is now, but it was far too late. There's such a missed opportunity. So realistically, going forward, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Was kind of before you popped in that more than likely the gaming direction I'll be going is Monster Hunter Wilds with the boy and or like new content consistent. Outside of that, it's gonna be classic WoW, like hardcore, playing my hardcore hunter. I also thought about making a hunter on the PvP classic WoW server and start playing PvP on the hunter as well there. I thought that would be kind of fun to do like a BM hunter on a PvP. Um, I honestly, I have thought. He and I have talked about maybe doing like a survival Minecraft playthrough of just Minecraft survival. Like we have to legitimately eat and go hunt and um. But I told him if we do go that route, then he needs to like. I don't really know anything about Minecraft, so he would have to basically plan the whole thing out, and I would just kind of be like, it'd be my one of my like I played Minecraft off and on, but um, it honestly be like a first legitimate playthrough ever. Look, I'm drinking so much water now. I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Cheers. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, so I'm thinking Monster Hunter Wilds, um, WoW Classic Hardcore, WoW Classic PvP possibly, um, GTA 6 for sure. I really want to start working on a character profile. Um, because I really want to do some RP in GTA 6. And I really hope they implement that feature in, given um, how widely used the RP servers were. And then after that, of course, around that time will probably be State of Decay 3 as well. So that's kind of where I'm at. Outside of that, maybe, like you said, maybe some games with the sun off on the side. Could always possibly do some Valheim maybe again if something crazy happens with that, but I wouldn't be opposed to some Minecraft, like survival Minecraft. Might be pretty fun.
Shaybar. Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work?
Give me one more second. I feel like a cat is messing with something upstairs. Hang on.
Shaybar. Shaybar. Shaybar.
And I was right. Opening the damn door.
Come back anytime.
It's just they're too damn smart. They can open doors. Irritating. Yeah, I'm a little sad. Because the way the gun changed, I don't get to use my sticky like I did before. Get my boot on real quick.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful. You can carve materials off the small monsters as well.
Always funny. I join these quests. And the host of the quest is like nowhere to be found. They just withdraw. Once. Ooh, they mad? Moving. We leaving. I was about to dig a hole and jump at me again. He's running away. Where are you? Huh. Are they little creatures that we're following? That's another thing. I need to go and capture all the different endemic life. Jump in me. Do I get greedy? Yeah. Oh, my cat healed me anyway. Good combo right there. Big. It's kind of weird. So there's like different things I can do. I'm rapid firing, like I could reload. I want to. Oh, he didn't hit the trap. Oh, I knocked him over. I was like, where did he go? He fell over. I thought he dug into the ground. Lol. Quick load of mine just to put the coup de grace right in his forehead. I whiffed it. I'm gonna give him the coup de grace right in his forehead. Or in his mouth, one of the two. I'll trade with them. You better run.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
It is kind of cool though, because the followers will put a trap down, and if they do that, you can just cap them off of their trap. Saves me having to farm them. I don't know. It does kind of bug me a little bit. It's just another way to, like, people can be lazy. Let's see, can I ping? Were you trapped? No. That always feels good.
More supplies have been added.
Thought he was about to do something else. See ya.
That's another quest in Phoenix. This thing's a trove of new data.
Little machine head.
Yes. I'll be waiting here.
Alright, so let's see. So this is basically where I get to. Eventually in the series, really disciplined hunters migrate from potion usage to max potion usage, where we no longer bring regular potion. So, and the reason we do that is max potion just instantly. I need catalysts. There we go. So let's go ahead and craft a few of those at least. That, and then we'll pull in. And we'll bring the materials to craft more. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I got Farcasters. Forgot I made some of that. Alright, that looks good. Let's save that loadout. There we go. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Alright, let's see. What should I hunt for you? How about a Shewu? See a Shewu? Fine. Do a temper. So a Shewu is like a squid, but it's got swords on its feet, each leg. Like a squid out of water.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
It's like the Shewu was dead.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Calamari. I like calamari. It's delicious. one of my favorite desserts is basically dried squid with red pepper jelly. That's my shit. Mine's stuck to his mouth. So when people are mounted on them, my shots do like no damage. So if you were wondering why I was doing a bunch of 1s and 2s, that's why. Oh no! Close! One more. Praise! Like Dora said. Oh, the second one whiff. Would have been a good wombo. Got him. Clean kill. Let's see.
Yes.
Let's fight a spider boss for you. Let's do... Let's do Lala Barina. We'll do Stinky Pete and Lala Barina. Can you tell which one's a real name?
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Oh. Lala Barina is the one with the proper name. It's a spider that acts like a ballerina. Does pirouettes and stuff. Got a big old flower on its back right here. Crazy. So, I haven't actually tried it yet, but supposedly the arachnophobia setting, it basically makes all the spiders slimes. Oh. It's got poison right now. So he eats like mushrooms, this monkey does. And it does different things, like he'll either have like halitosis or he'll have poisonous breath. And if he has the halitosis, it like puts a stink on you to where you can't use items. He mad at me. Doing the damn. Do some more damn. Connect. Oh yeah, actually I take that back. So he does 3 things. So that breath he just did, that's actually a paralysis. That like paralyzes you. And then he also does like a poison breath. But then the stink is when he farts on you. Yeah, he'll fart on us. And then that'll make it so that we can't use items. Which is not fun, especially when you gotta heal. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Shagama is following. What's that smoke? He literally ran back just to attack this Kongala. Kongalala. Kongalala. That's what this monkey's name is. Kongalala. So you've got Kongalala and Lala Barina. Now say those 2 things consecutively very quickly. In either order, it doesn't matter.
You can carve materials out of small monsters as well.
Kongalala. I think Lala Barina sounds more Spanish. Like that's how I would say it. Kongalala. I would say that more like a Jamaican, I think. I don't know why. It just flows off the tongue that way better. Alright. On that note, I'm at 2 hours, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get some groceries, cook some hamburgers, and then gotta do my normal nightly stuff. And then I'll probably be back on later with the sun. We getting down on some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Cheers. Yeah. Good chat. It's been a while. As for everybody else, I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you haven't hit that follow button, hit it for me. Helps out a ton. If you want to hit that sub button, be like Blurple. Helps out even more. Appreciate this.